What do YouTube fam? It's your boy Wolfie here, and welcome back to Return of the Legends. This is episode 5, maybe. I mean, the wins had to come to an end at some point, but it just so happened to be right before the game against Real Madrid, didn't it? Just then, the form just decides to just take a turn to the left and just go off the A49. That's not even a thing. Listen, I mean, again, it's just one of those things where you can't win them all, but you try to. But, you know, it was going to come to an end at some point. But I'm not liking the way these Copa del Rey fixtures are so congested and tight. Pause. They're a bit too close together. But nevertheless, and yeah, so RCD Espanyol was our game after Sevilla, as I mentioned in the last episode. We won 1-0 at the stadium RCD Espanyol. That's basic. That's just whose man's was in the board meeting like, yeah, we should name the stadium RCD Espanyol. Some basic name, flipping hell. Have a bit more creativity. Like, could have called it like the stadium of Espanyol. I don't know. Anyway, a 3-2 win away at the Copa del Rey semi-final in the first leg. I love how they've got legs for stuff though. Like, it's just not based off one game. I mean, that could make things very long. It has made things very long. This season's been very long. But it's still nice that you have the opportunity to come back in some ways. But yeah, 3-2 win at Atletico Bilbao Stadium. Ronald Koeman and Kabula with 2 goals. 2-1 win at home in the La Liga. Koeman and Ronaldo on the score sheet in that game as well. And then a 2-1 win in the Copa del Rey semi-final second leg at home. Kabula and Samatir on the score sheet. It was strange and it was quite weird to me knowing that we were not able to get a clean sheet against Athletic Bilbao. So that's something that, you know, will probably trigger me if I do not wish to continue on with this series. Deportivo away, we won 3-1. Pretty chilling game, easy game. Kabula with 2 goals and Basora on the score sheet. Here we go. This is where the water bottle flipped, and not for the. It didn't flip on on the good side. It flipped on the lid. 5-2 loss to Liga. So Liga are clearly a problem, and back in the day must have been a problem. But I'm not even going to try and pronounce some of the names. I can say Radovic, and I can say Dana, but Luke Jan, that Marchaka there with the 3 goals, I'm not pronouncing your name. Jose Mario Baquero scored a goal and Kabula on the score sheet. I actually did play a relatively second team in this game, which is kind of my fault as to why we lost so badly. We're probably going to lose anyway because they're a good team. The Pepsi Arena, that's a decent name, but nevertheless. Yeah, I should have probably just not underestimated Liga and probably put out a stronger side. Anyway, we drew 2-2 against Malaga. Charles with the goal for them, and Kabula with the goals for us. Today's game is El Classico at the Camp Nou against Real Madrid, who are sitting first on the table, and I'll show you how the table looks right now. So yeah, here we go. We're 2 points behind Real Madrid after that draw. Shouldn't have happened. And now again, when you're in a race like this with Real Madrid, losing or drawing is completely out of the question, especially when Real Madrid are just on a complete just train force of just trying to clean house. So yeah, we're 2 points behind. We will obviously go a point in front if we are able to pick up the victory against Real Madrid today. It's going to be one of those games where it could actually be tanta-fantalistic and could be one of the best games you see, or it could be one of the most stale and boring games you'll ever see because both teams are just cancelling out each other. It's one of those games. It just is. So without further ado, let's do this. The media have predicted a draw. So, you know, as I said, it could just be one of those games. But we're going to start on the right hand side. Puskas up the top. If you want to see how Puskas looks, flipping hell. The mentals are just absolutely demonic. You know, you need prayers for that flipping the mentals. They're just not okay. How you have 15 finish, 20 finishing, and 20 first. What? Nah, I'm not looking at this anymore. I can't. How many now? Forget all that. How many goals does he have? This guy has 24 goals in 23 appearances, 35 goals, 36 appearances, and bearing in mind we're in February, so this motherfucker still got at least 4 months to get another 15 goals. More, I don't know. It's demonic. It is absolutely demonic. How much is he worth? Let me see how much this bitch is worth. I might buy him. I'm not going to buy him. 56 million. Never mind. Right. Gento on the left, never heard of you. Looks very good. Looks like a problem actually. Dribbling on 18, first touch on 16, technique on 16, work rate on 16, vision on 18, leadership on 17, aggressions on 19, acceleration of, he's got that pace, flipping hell, that's a problem. How's he been doing in the 14 assists? Yeah, that's where the goals have been coming from. Amancio, flipping hell, let me just, he's not doing it as well, but he's had 7 goals, 7 appearances, that's still pretty good. Mentals are clean, physicals are clean, technicals are decent at that, but he's an advanced playmaker rather than an inside forward, but can play as an inside forward on the right hand side. And this is the one everyone wants to see, Zidane. Not looking the best, but he's 19, and the guy who obviously made the database has obviously set him to very high potential, 5 stars. So yeah, I don't know if I'm worried about him. I should be, but I don't know if I'm that worried about him. I'm more worried about Gento and Puskas. Those are the 2 I'm worried about so far. Then we've got Di Stefano and Peri. So this is how Di Stefano looks. Looks very, very good. I thought he was Italian when I read that, but yeah. Bear in mind, as I always mention, I was not around, and I started watching football very late. So all these great legends that some of you may know, I didn't know of. But to get 4 goals and 6 assists in the league for a midfielder, wherever he's going to play, because he can play attacking midfield, he can play flipping hell, striker, attacking midfield, centre midfield, and central defensive midfield. So wherever he's been playing to get that is pretty decent. And then we've got Pere. Come here, mate. 22 years of age. Not amazing, but the mentals are really good actually. Physicals are really good. Actually, he is a really good player. Like he's like a overall midfielder, as you can see, advanced playmaker, roving playmaker, box to box midfielder. Yeah, one of those overall kind of complete midfielders, if you will. So yeah, another guy to probably worry about. Let me check out his vision quickly. What's his vision on? 14. Not great. Leadership. You got that flair though, determination. So you're gonna want to do well for the team in the center of the pitch. Then we've got Roberto. Yeah, Roberto Carlos. I forgot about you. Jeez, your free kick taken 20. Oh, complete dead. Mentals are really good. Physicals are really good. Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. This is gonna be a problem. I forgot about Roberto Carlos, man. I really did. I don't know why. It just didn't come across. Yeah. Then we got Sanchez and Quincoces, I think it is. Quincoces or Quincoces, I'm not too sure. Not your best centre back, to be fair, so I'm not too worried about that. It's not as strong as I thought it would be. And Quincoces here, or Quincoces, I'm not too sure. He looks really, really good, so he probably kind of makes up for the lack of on the opposite side of him. But nevertheless, it's still going to be an absolute problem. And then we've got Chendo on the right hand side here. Again, nothing really compared to what we've just seen, nothing amazing. Alonso is in goal. Juanito Alonso. Oh, I was expecting a bit better than that. No offense, just was. Then we've got Camacho on the bench here. Never heard of Camacho. Not okay. Oh, I thought he was a midfielder for a second. I don't know why I thought he was a midfielder. Yeah, okay, yeah. Well, he's not going to play with Roberto Carlos. You know what I mean? Juanito. Is that not? Did I just mention him? No, he's a wing. He's an inside forward, but he looks Raul. Forgot about him, but apparently he's not as good as he as I thought he was going to be. But yeah, mentally really, really good, really good. Physically good, technically good. Finishing on 18, of course it is. Raul's one of my favorite players at Real Madrid. Jose Maria Zaraga. Nothing special in my opinion compared to what we've seen. And also we have got Herrero. I thought I said flipping Herrera for a second. Fernando Herrero. Not too sure what you're trying to complete here. Oh, he plays as, that's what, sorry, I thought he was goalkeeper for a second. Plays as libero or sweeper, and then plays as a ball playing. Oh, very, very versatile in defense there. Interesting. And then we have also got your boy Redondo, who is wanted by whose man's? AC Milan, Marseille, Chelsea and Juventus, but Juventus got minor interest in him, but nevertheless still interested in him. And I don't really get because he's not as amazing as what you've seen on the pitch. But I guess he's young and he's cheap, so, and you can probably kind of, you know, turn him into an absolute tank if you wanted to, if you train him properly. But that is Real Madrid. That is Real Madrid, 4-2-3-1. We'll go with Kabul up the top, Ronaldinho on the left, Basura on the right, Laudrup in the middle, Guardiola and Koller in midfield. I want to see how this partnership works over the Cementero partnership. Segura, Kierman, Oliveira and Yusufi in defence with Ramilets in goal. Zubizarreta on the bench with Puyol, Rivaldo, Cesar, Sergi, Piquero and Alcantara. This, as I said, is going to be one of those games where it could be absolutely tantafantalistic or it could be absolutely peasanty. Let's find out. You doth breathe. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in the essence of FM. In case some shit like that happens off the bat. And a highlight already in the 39th second. Not minute, second. Laudrup bang it. Just bang it. No, Guardiola bang it. Someone bang it. Basura bang it. That's yours. Laudrup bang it. Someone had to bang it and no one banged it. Corner kick here. Di Stefano clears it out. Armencio is on the right hand side just ploughing it. No one's closing him down. Gets past two defenders. Got past two defenders. Passes it over to Puskas and he's just slotted that in with ease. I don't know if the keeper made a mistake. I'm going to watch this back. But Armencio just lit two defenders. Sweated it in. Yeah, went off the keeper. Oh my gosh. I can't believe how Armencio just ripped my whole defense. My whole defense might as well just do a Matt Hardy and just delete themselves. What's going on? Yusufi, here we go. Basura gets past his man. Basura with the really bad, I think he got tackled. Oh, Kabula seizes the opportunity after they make a mistake. Yeah, the defenders weren't really communicating with the goalkeeper there. Quincocas just wasn't communicating with your boy Alonso, and I don't care, Kabula could take that. Listen, we taking that, we taking it. When I tell y'all it's like 28 degrees right now, like my room is just a sauna, like I'm sweating right now. Here we go. Armencio, okay, get past his man and it's going to be a problem. Armencio is going to be a problem. Puskas misses, but Armencio is going to be a problem. Laudrup. Puskas, no, Puskas, please. Hurry, please. Oh my gosh. Corner kick here from Real Madrid. Roberto Carlos to take this one. And we do get the ball. Ramilets easily, calmly gets that. Puskas to Gento, to Di Stefano, out wide to Roberto Carlos, to Gento. Oh, what was that? What was that, Puskas? Why has Puskas got to do this to me? What was 37th goal of the season? But why did he have to do it? What happened? What actually happened? Oh, he just took that first time. Oh, so you just go first time, just bang it in. I see you. Ronaldinho with the corner, but so Oliveira! Yes! And look at them bitch arms, look at them changing their flipping tactic. Defensive 4-1-4-4 jet. They changed it again. It's a 4-4-1-1. Listen, I don't care what you're trying to do defensively. It's not gonna work because we're too good. Listen, we ain't losing. Come on, my boys, Barcelona. Please, FM, please, just please. Who, Piquero? Who? Like where? Juantino or Juanto? I got a bit carried away. I thought the pronunciation was accurate. No, it wasn't. Pio, thank you. Yeah, Pio's on and Piquero is on as well. Puskas! Oh! Please, Ramilets. Yeah, that's it. Passing it out from the back. That's what we want to be doing. Basura. Let's do that Barcelona quick time. No. Get the ball. Thank you. I mean, Barcelona quick time, tiki-taka, cheeky little passing that we've been doing before. Use that technique. This is it. Watch it happen again. Bing, bing, go. Ronaldinho. Wow. No, not this way. Kabula, you've got the pace. Kabula, you've got the pace. Skin your man. There we go. Finito. He did it. Are you serious? He actually did it. Skin, number 4 got ripped. You were catching up to him, but I did not think he was going to be able to finish from the angle he was at, and he did it. Flipping hell, that is what I'm talking about. You know when you just done that come back calmly. Hey, listen. We're now top of the table. That's what you want to be seeing. 10-point difference in goal difference though. We're behind on Real Madrid, but we're still on top. Pause. We had 18 shots, 10 on target, 50% of the possession. So did they, and they had 13 shots, but 6 on target. Mate, that was a good game. That was a good game. Not your flipping Sevilla game that we just been through, but a good game nevertheless. And it didn't disappoint. 3-2. El Classico. That's what you want. That's what you want to watch. So yeah, we're now top of the table by a point. What we need to do now is just continue on extending this lead. So yeah, I highly doubt we'll get back into the Champions League, so I'm not going to come back for that. 4, 5, 6. Maybe another return to Sevilla. Nah, I think we've seen Sevilla too much, to be honest. Let's come back against Villarreal, and then yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, might as well come back. Yeah, so we'll do that. We'll come back against Villarreal. Obviously, if we do get into the Champions League in the next round, then things will probably change, but I highly doubt it. And then we've obviously got Celta Vigo in the Copa del Rey final, which should be a good game. But yeah, we're at the Bernabeu for that as well. That's interesting. But yeah, other than that, I hope you have enjoyed the episode. If you have, leave a like on the video. I will see you for the next one. Peace. Bye.